that is the color of the emulsion. Is that okay? So you shake this one until you feel it is well mixed. Get me some water inside that syringe. You see the base is still very heavy. You still feel it inside. Okay? Yeah. So what you do is you put some water there. To make sure that you have removed almost the whole of it. Normally when they cook food, they tell the mothers normally say there's some food which still remains on the saucepan. So this is what we are removing. Have you seen? We shall remove the whole of it so that it is all inside. So after this, you begin to mix. Don't stop thinking that it is ready. This is how some people, when they are making kalo or kaunga, you find it is not properly mixed. And this is what you are doing. Mix it properly until all of it is uniform. You want this photosensitizer here to reach even the bottom. Is that okay?
Yes.
Now this is the color which I expect you to have. Have you seen?
Yeah.
No, it is now uniform. And this is the heavy type. This one is heavy. Normally I make it lighter, slightly lighter for myself. But for you people, I will make it a little bit heavy.
To make it lighter, do you add water?
You just add this water inside the sensitizer that remains. Don't add directly. This is the right consistency. Okay?
Yes.
Now what you do is you remove this. This is already sensitive to light. So you cover it with the top. Make sure you don't open it to light. Then you leave it down there. Is that okay? Don't let it pour. This is very expensive. Catch it carefully. You can put it in the box. Put it in the box. Leave it there for 1 hour. Meanwhile, you are preparing your what?
Designs.
Your designs. Is that okay?
Yes.
After 45 to 1 hour, we are going to begin coating. And then there is a dryer here. You'll be dry from here, then you'll expose. Is that okay?
Yes.
Good. This is what you do. You'll pour like this. Is that okay? After pouring, you put it down, you cover it. It is not going to pour down because it has glue. So you get your card, you apply it like this. Have you seen?
Yes.
Apply it. Don't smear yourself. Some of you will smear yourself. By the time you realize the whole hand is having the photo coat. So you apply it like that. This is too much. After applying here, you turn it. Are you together? You turn it. You hold it like this. Have you seen? You see it has come here. You start applying it this way. This is too much. You open for me that container. That excess, you remove, you put it back. That excess you remove, you put it back, cover it. Now you begin to apply it vertically. I had applied that side once, okay?
Yeah.
This side I've applied once, so I'm turning that side. Sorry. It's okay, I'll cover it. So you turn that side. Now you move it this way. Have you seen? You block that one. It is good if you're working on a table, because the table is the best place, or that desk. Is that okay? Make sure you're working from a desk, on top of a desk. So after this, you again turn it carefully, apply it this way, until it is uniform. How many times now? Two. Okay?
Yes.
Now you go the third time. Hold it carefully, turn it this way, third time. Now when you have done this, you see this is too much photo coat, okay?
Yes.
You leave it there. It is not going to affect. You turn to the back side, inside, slowly. Make sure that you try to remove that excess. Have you seen?
Yes.
Now, after doing this, you put your card which you are using for applying. Getting some fabric here. It is the fabric that you get for cleaning. You can clean this one later. You wash it. Is that okay? Yeah. So let us go and I will show you how to dry. So you have your dryer. You put the dryer on. Now, this is dryer. Be careful when you're working with it. This is for hot. Are you together? When it is standing like this, the air coming out is cooled. Have you seen? It's cool. But as soon as you press the red one, you begin to have heat. You begin to have heat. Are you together? Now, you press it down again. It becomes hotter. And this is the heat you need. Not very hot. Are we together? Don't put this. It is too hot. And you don't burn your mesh. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on medium heat. If I know I have too much work, I can put it at this distance. Don't put it close. Let it be at that distance. Is that okay? Observe the distance at which I'm drying. If you know your hand is going to get tired, put it on a table. Dry it. See how I'm turning it. Are you together? Don't forget any step, please, because you are not going to repeat. Once you have spoiled your mesh, you'll have to buy another mesh and then prepare another one. This one is not completely dry, so you turn the other side because you want them to dry uniformly. Okay? So you turn this side. Please note that distance. Some of you want to learn by first making a mistake. It is even good to learn when you make a mistake. The problem is it will enter into your pocket. So after pouring it, you turn it around until it covers the whole of it. So you have made your tracing paper. Are we together?
Yes.
Now let us go out. Between 30 seconds and 1 minute. Is that okay?
Yes.
Because the good time for exposing is between 10 o'clock and 4. If it goes beyond, some people don't know how to do it. Unless you have been doing it some time back, you can take a risk. For me, I can shoot even at 5. When a customer comes, I can shoot. At 9, I can shoot because I've now been doing it before. Is that okay?
Yes.
So you put it in the sun. You see how the sun is getting cold? It's not strong. So you keep it there. Now it is strong. For around 1 minute. You don't go beyond. Okay? Around 1 minute. If you go to excess, it can be around 1.5 minutes. Some people will tell you, when you see the color changing, it is difficult to know whether the color is changed. Is that okay?
Yes.
It's at times very difficult. So you must know that when you put it there, you stay for around 1 minute.
minute.
Then after that, you pull it back. when you see the sun is strong. You now see the sun is with the shadow. It is changing. Is that okay? So you leave it there a bit. With some chemicals, you just put 30 seconds, you remove. 30 seconds when you see the cloud is not there. So it is you to adjust it. Don't let that time be strict that it must be 2 minutes. Is that okay? Because you see the cloud is changing. That's why I told people that the cloud is there. I'm going to demonstrate when the sun is there. And then you can later on you do it when you see the sun is bright. Is that okay? Now it is not there. Let us go. This is enough timing. Now, your original. Are you together?
Yes.
When you remove it, you will see some image there. It's not very clear.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
There's some image there. Then you get your cloth, put it, you begin to wipe it. Don't scrub. Some of us are used to scrubbing. That's why I brought this soft material. I've said don't scrub. Are we together? Don't scrub. Is it not there? So when you read this side, you can read the words coming clearly. Is that okay? So you rub again, very slowly. Don't over rub. Very slowly, please. You see when it is already coming out. Then after that, move a bit. Because you are working on a very big surface, you put it there. You get your gun. Observe. Have you seen? That is how you should spray. So you hold your spray at this distance. Don't overspray on one side, because the time we use outside there affected it. Are we together? Mm-hmm. So when you overspray, you remember it became, there was not too much, what? Light. So you don't overspray. You control as much as possible, because it can easily wash the one which is on the side. See how I'm controlling it. I will tell you where. That's why I said I'm going to do it myself first, because I want to show you where there are some mistakes. Okay? Yeah. I want to show you where the mistakes are.